Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us for Doc Mennonite Academy production of Little Mermaid Jr.
Before we begin the show, we would like to express some extra thanks to our administration and staff for all their help and support, especially Mr. Speck and Mrs. Groover for joining us backstage. Also, thank you to Deep Run Mennonite and Vincent Mennonite.
A quick reminder that there is no food or drink allowed in the auditorium. However, we invite you to purchase refreshments during our brief intermission.
And of course, Tritons are available for purchasing before, during intermission, and after the show. Kids, we need your help getting the Triton from Ursula in Act 2. Have them ready. Please keep them off until Act 2.
Please note, restrooms are to the left and right of the auditorium, and note the exits in case of emergency.
Please silence all cell phones, and no flash photography or video is allowed during the show.
Parents, if your child becomes noisy or restless, please take them to the lobby so others can enjoy the show.
Now, if you would all join us in prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for all that you've provided for us, for the ability to share this production with our friends, family, and community. We are so thankful for the love and gifts you have given us, as well as the guidance throughout this process. We thank you for this nourishing school community to help us experience this lasting memory. In your holy name we pray. Amen.
So now, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy Doc's production of The Little Mermaid.
Tell you a tale of the bottomless blue, and his head to the starboard heave-ho. Brave sailor beware, 'cause the beacon's a brewing mysterious fathoms below. Heave-ho, I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, and his head to the starboard heave-ho. The ruler of all of the oceans is he, in mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below, below. Wayward westerlies blow, where Triton is king and his mer-people sing in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt on your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from shore and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho.
What is that? Do you hear something?
Me lord, please, enough seafaring. This talk of mer people and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense.
There it is again, straight ahead.
Your Majesty, you've got to return to the court and take up your father's crown.
That's not the life for me, Grimsby. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. Watch out from that or you'll go to your ruin, mysterious fathoms below.
Benevolent merfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see all of you here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of our dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting our court composer, Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian!
Thank you. Oh, please, you flounder me.
Oh, sire, you're going to love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest, such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sound since the Queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're gonna be so proud. If only that girl would you up for rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
We are the daughters of Triton, great Father who loves us and named us well.
Adrina,
Arista,
Atina,
Adela,
Ariel.
In concerts we hope to enlighten the hearts of our birth from the music smell of Quanta. Trina, Arista, Zena, Adela, and then there is the youngest in her musical debut. Her seven little sister, we're presenting her to you. Sing a song of passion, but her voice is like a bell. It's our sister,
Not again, child! I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel! Where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Hey, Ariel, there you are.
Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand. Isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure we ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about sharks?
Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
Aw, you'll never guess what I found today. Look, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow, cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Hey, wait for me.
Scuttle!
Mermaid off the port bow! Ariel, how you doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim!
Scuttle, look what we found.
More human stuff, eh? Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Wow, this is special. This is very, very unusual.
What? What is it?
It's dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Oh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensary. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia.
Say that you wanna have a hairdo like the folks who live up there do that'll flap their wings. Well, you look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs.
Pick up the dingle hopper just like so. Twirl the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yank, and there you go. You're what they call the dogs. Meow. Wonderful stuff. It's human stuff. Can't get enough of human stuff. We are the authorities. No need for us to bluff, because we're great at explaining human stuff.
What's that?
A snarf flat.
Wow!
When they invented snarf flats just by chance, suddenly life was la-di-da. Snarf flats are what you use to make folks dance. Give it a blow and then voila! Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. If you're a boss of human That's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff. Not human stuff. None of it fluff. Not human stuff. And heaven knows that's where the pros from us will get no guff. And once you've got a wholesome jig, that's all you need to bring you up to snuff. With proper dingle, hopper, grooming, rest assured, you'll walk real him. We know human
Does this thing really work?
Sure thing, kid. And I ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music the likes of which you've never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert! My father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Anytime, sweets. Anytime.
Oh, sorcerer of the sea.
Oh, beauty of the brine.
Hail to the sea witch. Hail to Ursula.
Flotsam Jetsam, my pet. Larry and Gary, my darlings. Come to me, my little sea pies. Mama's feeling woe begone, banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the merfolk are celebrating your defeat.
And he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. Well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
The king is terribly devoted to his daughters.
Especially the youngest with the beautiful voice.
But she missed the celebration.
Apparently Ariel takes a gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silence.
You two find out what the girl really wants, then lure her here to my lair. Oh, a little spell to make all her dreams come true. And once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue. And then, my dear,
Yes?
the trident, crown, and throne will all be mine.
Daddy, forgive me. I'm so sorry. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined, completely destroyed. This entire celebration was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift, your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory.
I know, Daddy. I know.
But it wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were going to come back straight away. But then the seagulls started going on and on about human stuff.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went up to the surface.
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not
They're
barbarians.
dangerous. Nets, harpoons, you're my youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you'll obey my rules.
If you just listen to me this once.
That's the last time you're ever swimming up to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
Oh, she's as stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, Give them an inch and they'll swim all over ya.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense, sire. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel requires constant supervision. Someone to keep an eye on her, to keep her out of harm.
That's not a bad idea.
In fact, I'd say it's a right good one.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me? From now on, Ariel is your full responsibility.
But, sire, I'm just a crustacean. And Ariel, well, she's a little mermaid. Surely there ought to be someone higher on the evolutionary ladder.
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20, but who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, and ready to know what the people know. Ask 'em my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above, out of the sea? Wish I could be part of that world.
Sick of swimming out of the sea.
Tell me, child, you got trouble in the mind.
Sebastian!
What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place, he'd...
You're not gonna tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'd never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they've got up there. The seaweed is always greener, somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devote in full time to floating under the sea.
Down here all the fish is happy, as all through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad 'cause they in the bowl. The fish in the bowl is lucky, they get full of some face. One day when the boss gets hungry,
Guess who gonna be on that plate?
uh-oh.
Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody eat us, fry us and eat us in fricassees. We want the land full of people. Under the sea we are full. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles. Under the sea.
The knee play the flute, the guy play the harp, the place play the bass,
And they sound sharp.
the black play the brass, all play the top, the blue get the soul. The reggae play the rings on the strings, the trap rocking out, the blackfish sing. The sprat and the sprat, they know where it's at, they know that blowfish blow.
Look, a ship!
Under the sea,
Under the sea,
under the sea.
under the sea.
When the sardines begin, it's music to me. What do they got?
A lot of sand.
We got a hot crustacean band. Each little snail here knows how to whale. That's why it's under the water. We in love here, down in the muck here, under the sea. See, child, that's what I'm talking about. Ariel! Ariel, hello! Oh, someone's got to nail that girl's fins to the floor.
Now suppose I don't want to be king. I swear an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I turn you from a roustabout into a royal and have you marry a princess by your next birthday, which is only just 3 days away. Have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim. You know, there's more to a woman than her flutter kick. This kingdom needs a queen. Where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Wow.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me. Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
Shh, I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure. But yikes, the sight of them? Hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl in my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Rotana coming, Captain! King Triton must be angry indeed! Fasten the hatches, then everyone below deck, and quickly!
Whoa! Someone's on the move here!
Careful, Scuttle!
Ariel!
Hey! Overboard!
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look! He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric, ahoy! Somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, before we're discovered.
Prince Eric, are you all right? Shoot, you filthy bird!
A girl rescued me. She pulled me from the surf and she was singing.
There, you took a terrible tumble, my dear boy.
That voice, I can't get out of my head.
One night of sleep and you'll be good as new.
I need to find this girl and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales.
No, she was real.
Of course she was real, Prince Eric. As real as Mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world.
I'm talking about Ariel, that's who. What about her? She's always been acting fishy lately.
I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tails.
That goes up to her gills and something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy.
Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have gone ugly, me. It's like there's no one home.
She floats away the days, moping on a coastal shell.
Is she ill or insane?
Is there water on the brain?
What has got her bothered so?
Is the bed?
It's the flu! Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Oh wait, oh dear, good grief, it's clear she's in love. She's in love. Happy hearts, ringing bells. Look, I think she's even wearing brand new shells. She's in love, and it's the she's in love. That girl, never not will repeat. Word above, got to be. She's in love.
Hey, Flounder, have you noticed anything weird about you know who?
You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
And she sighs and she swoons and she's humming little tunes.
Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammer I can see that sigh, that glow, that swoon.
Oh no, she's in love.
Never fails.
She's in love.
Her
See her hips, how they swish.
well, don't you wonder who's the lucky seafood fish?
She's in love.
She's found her sweet home.
She's in love.
And now she's as good as some.
See her blush,
See her grin. Got to be
love.
she's in.
Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love.
She's in love. Plain to see, no mistake. Look at those moonbeams in her wake. Obvious what they must be symptoms of.
She's in love.
In love, my little Ariel, so that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who, me?
You know Ariel as well as anyone. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Sebastian, any ideas?
Well, you see, I've tried to stop her, sire, but she doesn't listen. I tell her, Ariel, you've got to stay away from those humans. They're nothing but trouble.
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me? Where is that girl?
Now, let me see. What did Scuttle call this one? Was it a dandywumper? A thumb doodle. Whatever it was, Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel, what is all this?
Daddy, they're my
Human junk!
No, treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you, and it's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No? Well, you're certainly talking like one. He's a human. You're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do. But I'm still the king, and you're not to go to the surface ever again. Am I clear?
What is going on?
I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
I know, sire. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, don't say.
And some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. He had my claws in a clamp.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Go away. I said go away. I don't belong here. If only I could be up there.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
Who will ease her woes and worries?
Who will help her get her man?
Perhaps the sea witch can.
How did you?
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula, help me?
Oh, yes, but she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Hello? Ariel? Where'd you go? Oh no. Sebastian!
Oh, Mistress of the Deep, you've a visitor.
I don't know if
Now.
Mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your dear mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Of course, I did my very best to save her.
You did, but Father told me.
The truth was that the ocean wasn't big enough for your father and me, so he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike. You and I, gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear, quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear, sweet child, it's what I live for, to help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, unfortunate souls. In need.
This one longing to be thinner. That one wants to get bigger.
And do I help them? Yes, indeed. And those poor,
Unfortunate souls. Sad, so true.
they come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells. Ursula, please, and do I help them? Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price. I'm afraid I had to rake and cross the coast. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor, unfortunate souls. Now, I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. And if you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You will turn back into a mermaid, and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Oh, and of course, there's one more thing, my fee.
But I don't have any.
Oh, I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
But if I give away my voice, how could I ever?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice.
Poor unfortunate souls.
If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and achieve your goal. Flop some jetsam, now I've got a boy. The bus is on the road. So how's about it, Cupcake?
If I become human, will I ever see my family again? My sisters, Daddy?
Now do you want Princey Poo or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, I'll do it.
That's the girl now. Beluga, Sravuga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxis, glossitis, and max laryngitis, la voce to me. Now sing your voice into the show. Sing and keep singing. Now swim for your life, human child.
okay?
Oh, child, what have you done?
Well, look who got beached. Hi, Ariel. Wait, there's something different about you. Wait, don't tell me. It's your hairdo, right? You've been using the dingle hopper. Nah? Well, I can't quite seem to put my foot on it.
She's got legs, you idiot!
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
No, kid, not your beautiful pipes.
You see, not a sound. What would her father'd say? I'll tell you what her father'd say. He's gonna kill himself a crab, that's what he'd say.
Now she's got 3 days to make the Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's got to kiss her.
The prince? Well, I'll say.
Hey, what do we have here? Shoe! Shoe! Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Of course, it's you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all? I'm sorry. For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. What is it? You're hurt? No. You need help. Well, I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, the palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel.
Now that's what I call reeling them in.
Oh no, I've got to follow her! This is gonna get me in some real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab.
Attention, attention! La menu pour ce soir. Escargot, lobster bisque, tonatata, holy mackerel, maintenant.
Over the wall, under the gutter, in through the window, the things I do for that girl. Now, finally someplace that's safe. Oh! Les poissons, les poissons, how I love les poissons. Love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads, then I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours delish. Les poissons, hee hee hee, ha ha. With a cleaver I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fine. Oh, I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate, prepared in the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a mallet, then you slash through the skin, give the belly a slice, you rub some salt in, 'cause that makes it taste nice. Les poissons, tout la la, il est hop, c'est mon joint, c'est mon père, c'est mon fille. It's a leg!
It's my dad! It's my man!
It's our dog! It's a fish, how you say, jamboree! Get back!
It's a spoon! It's a ball! Tuna mouth!
If it's grilled, it's been grilled to a T. Fish slightly toasted and roasted and steamed. Roasted and tenderly creamed. Dish after dish like you wish it had dreamed. Zutulars, I have missed one!
imagine washing up like that on the beach. It must have been a horrible shipwreck. Why, you can't even speak, poor dear. Well, never mind. After your scrubbing tub, you're fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Well, now I'm the one that's speechless.
It's been a long time since we dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim, and he's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
Well, the bath certainly worked its wonders. Your mystery guest is groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. She's got no voice.
Oh dear.
My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Very amusing, yes. Well, she certainly knows how to make you smile.
Come along, everyone. Let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses that Grimsby drags to dinner. So prim, so boring. But you? So, if you don't mind me asking, what was it? An accent when you were younger? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, who needs words anyways? A smile says just as much sometimes. You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your legs smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it, go on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Did you hear something? Forgive me. There's this voice. It's been haunting me. Anyways, I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan into the fire, the things I do for you, young lady. Now I ought to march you right back to your father, so you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true, I've got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. But we've got to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, a few tips from a clever crab to a little mermaid. First, you have to bat your eyes like this. Then, you have to pucker the lips like this. Oh, that's good. Now you put those two things together tomorrow and you've got that boy in the palm of your hand.
No girls ever dared to join me out here, too afraid they'd muddy their shoes, but not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another person for miles and miles, if only.
Hi there. What's happening?
Nothing is happening.
They've spent all morning on horseback, then an afternoon picnic, now this, and not so much as a peck on the cheek.
Oh no, there's only one day left.
So, how about the weather?
Oh, we've got to do something, and quick.
But what?
This could be our last chance.
We've got to create the right kind of mood.
Like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we've got right here. Percussion, strings, wind works. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Forget all you do. Possible she wants you to, and there's one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha la 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 la, why oh why? Look like a boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad he gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess? Alexandra? Annabelle? Beatrice?
Ariel, her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel, hey, that's pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Kiss the girl, kiss the girl.
Sha la 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 la,
Walk along and listen to the song. The song say
kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, music play. But what the music say? You got to kiss the girl. You got to kiss the girl. You got to kiss the girl. You got
Oh no, you don't! Quickly, block that kiss!
Whoa, what happened? Ariel, are you all right? Well, we ought to get back anyway. Gotta rest up for my birthday tomorrow. Old Grimsby's planning a ball to help me find the girl with that voice. He says I better be married by sunset or else.
Oh, Ariel, dearest, I can't believe you've been with us for 3 whole days already. It's truly been such a treat.
Now, the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric so he can finally choose his bride. You just stand back here with us while the royalty mingles. This is sure to be quite the show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all the land, and tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on his throne. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud am I not, plus I've got perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything, everything?
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
The sun is almost set, and your birthday will be over soon. You must choose a mate.
Ariel?
Oh, dear one.
My heavens!
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, child, poor lost child.
I so hoped, dear Eric, you might find love somewhere in this very room.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it until now.
May I have your hand?
Can it be another contestant?
That's the voice. But tell her the competition is over. I've already made my choice.
Why, look, such a gorgeous sunset. And on the third day, too. Time's up. You lose.
Ariel, what's wrong? She's jumped in the sea. We've got to get after her.
Oh no! The worst is happening! I've got to get help!
Ariel, I haven't seen you for 3 days and I'm worried. I thought you might be here. I've come to apologize.
Most merciful Triton!
Where have you been, Sebastian? And where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I trust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? She disappears. I ought to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was, Your Greatness.
What kind of a tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch!
What?
Don't be a guppy, don't be a guppy. Well, you see, Your Majesty, these two slippery eels came to take Ariel to see Ursula, and, well, she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her voice to become human?
Yes, and now the child has given away her very soul!
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula!
King Triton, you're right on cue.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all herself. Trading away her voice, and for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Swapped her voice to land a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Breakable unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes. Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make us deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
No, it's not my soul you're after, it's my power.
Now, which would you rather be, king of the sea, or father to his little girl?
The Triton is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, try to hand it over. Finally, the oceans belong to me! And now you
Poor fortunate soul, time's up, you're through.
And now the power of Poseidon has been once again made full. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment feels.
You poor unfortunate soul.
You there!
What's this, a human ship?
Who are you and what have you done with Ariel?
Careful, Princey Pooh, the water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster! King Triton rules over these seas.
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her! Captain, we found her back, or she'll pull us under!
Look out! The shell!
You fool!
You witch!
Get the shell!
Back, sea snake!
I have what I want now, and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid! I'll dispatch you as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, father was right. And now you'll just see how insignificant the merfolk become when Ursula's in charge. With trident in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon to destroy you all. Wait, no, stop! I can't control it. No!
Child, are you all right?
Yes, thank you for your help.
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
Nope, you're the best friends a girl could wish for.
Ariel!
Daddy? I've caused so much trouble. Can you ever forgive me?
Why, I've never been prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear the sword roar at night and feel the tingle of salt in the air, it's only your father checking in on his little girl.
Ariel, who are you?
I'm her father, King Triton, and you must be the human who came to her rescue.
With all due respect, sir, Ariel's the one who's done the rescuing.
The king of the sea, and she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens no, I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Your Majesty, at last I found someone who makes me eager to seize my future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I hope she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can speak?
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Oh, Ariel, it's been your voice all along.
Now they can run, now they can stay all day in the sun.
Just you and me.
And I will be part of your world.
The seaweed is always greener if somebody else is late. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you.